Hello folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner, my own self-imposed hardcore mode. And we're going to finish up the Star in the Sky mission. So what I did was I took the piece of airplane that I had attached to here, and I dropped it off way up yonder. Yeah, up that way, and dropped it off at the airport. It would not accept it because it's not on a truck. So then I came back down, and what we're going to do now is we're going to hook up. Well, I thought it was. Come on. There we go. And we're going to hook up to the Azov, which has the biggest chunk of airplane, and go ahead and get that delivered, because the Azov was having some issues getting through these rocks. And I think once I get it up here a little bit to some smaller rocks, it'll be okay. And I can try it and let it go about its way. And we'll see how it does. Azov does pretty good over little rocks when you get those big boulders. That has a little bit of issues clearing it. It just doesn't have enough suspension travel to keep some of the wheels on the ground. Has plenty of pulling power. Come on, you can do it. I was just singing your praises. Don't let me down. Yeah, these bigger boulders, and it gives it a little bit of an issue. Yeah. Now, while I've got it here on some flat area, let's take a look at our route that we're going to take to go up, which is right here. So get me up a little bit of speed here, and I should have actually went out that way toward the ice, smaller rocks. Out. Yep, no visible attachment points. It's moving a little bit. Just needs to bite in. Come on, you can do it. And we're stuck. So, let's go ahead and get the GMC and start it over here, see how it can do. GMC might even do better. Gonna tear the diff lock up. Plus the GMC is pulling the lighter load. Same trailer, but only pulling part of the wing, or pulling one wing and an engine. It's hard to believe that this truck was pretty much junk. Wouldn't handle off-road. You could drive it on the road and it was okay, but wouldn't handle snow, wouldn't go off-road until you put the all-wheel drive unit on it. Once you get that upgrade, this truck comes to life. Just go around the Azov. Let's see if we can make it up the hill. I'm actually quite impressed with it right now. Don't believe we're going to maintain high gear though. I think it's just slowing me down. But we'll turn the diff lock on. See if she can climb the hill. Oh, it almost. So let's go ahead and attach our winch. Get that big tree over there. Oh, it's stuck on a tree. That's what the problem is. Got the engine stuck on a tree. So let's attach our winch over here. There is a tree there. Let's see if it'll hold it. There we go. So, let's do our winch way back here. I won't reach that tree. Okay, so let's get it here. Maybe that gave me enough to winch here. Nope. Truck's got the power, but the trailer is bottomed out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so moving it ahead that little bit, that might allow the winch. Nope, it just misses that tree. See if it'll reach now. If not, I'm going to have to go get the P16 or the P16, P12, and I'm going to have to. Because it just won't, it doesn't have enough traction to pull it over the hill. But hooked up to this truck, and we'll get it over there no problem. Uh-oh. Almost didn't see the wood. Take it a little bit easy. I don't want to flip this truck over. And there is another little path you can go up here. You end up going between some trees. Big enough for this truck, but not big enough for the trailer. All right, so let's see if we can go ahead and go there. Yeah, look at that. Just needed that little bit. I will move you out of the way. Gotta take out a couple little trees, but no, don't want that one either. Oh, maybe it's hanging in there. Not anymore, but So the hard part's over. Now is just the slow, tedious going through the snow. Trying to keep the trailer from getting stuck on these rocks, which it looks like it'll be okay. There you go. Alright, we go down here to the runway. As though it's a slower path, because all the snow, it is actually a better path. Yeah, those aren't very good trees. We have a lot of wheel spin there. Still a little bit of slippage, but not that bad. It is making progress. I'm happy with that. This should be the Bigfoot Hunter 7. Sorry I wasn't watching the stream. Gave me some good advice there on backing up and reversing with the diff lock on. So that's something I could have done. I appreciate it. I was concentrating so much on trying to get the truck out of there because this is the last mission in Amandra, and then we moved back to Michigan, that I really wasn't paying attention to the stream or to the chat. Alright, so the second part is over here now. Slow down. Alright. Let's back up because I am going to have to use the crane to load that part. Back up some more. Because with that part on the crane, it wouldn't accept it. So we will park you here. That's what I meant to do. And we will move off to Azov. And if I'm not mistaken, it was stuck. But sometimes when you get away from the truck and you go back to it, it'll get unstuck or get a little jump and go. Not this time. So, P12, back in action. I love the P12, one of my favorite trucks. And hopefully I don't flip it over there. It's slow, but it's a horse. And I can't wait to try out the all-wheel drive unit I hear is coming for the P16. P16 has more power. and it suffers because of the no front wheel drive. And it also, you know, you can only do a couple of things with it. You can't put a crane on it. But it is a short wheelbase, and sometimes you need that short wheelbase. Make sure my wheels don't dig in. So having it with all-wheel drive could be pretty cool. Get over those rocks, and I'm going to release it and let it try to go up on its own. And I'll have this one up here in case it can't make it. And I should have went to the right so I don't make any extra ruts over here. Alright, Azov, let's see what you got. And I think we'll have the same issue. So what I want to try to do, because I forgot about the wings on the back, I'm going to have to swing out a little further. And I'm caught on that rock there. There you go. Stop here. Front tire's off the ground, so I can't steer the truck. Yeah, and I think it's those landing legs. That might be the issue. Yeah, I'm getting dug in here. So, P12 to the rescue. And I think it's going to get caught. Oh, it just did get around the telephone pole. And I'll go ahead and leave them hooked up because I need both of them over here at the airport. So just make them go a little bit faster if they're hooked together. It's a big old airplane. And since they're hooked together, we'll just go this way. Take a little bit straighter path. And both of these trucks are really good in deep snow. Make a cool screenshot for this video. Yes, I do. Yes. No, I don't. Shoot. I was thinking I had... I'm going to have to take that tanker back. But I don't have a truck over here that can haul it. I was thinking of GMC, but it has a high saddle. So let's activate our anchors. Go into our crane, and we'll go ahead and get this piece taken care of first. Rid of that menu. Shame I couldn't load this onto the Western Star. Yep, one. Change trucks and we'll see if we can't hack it from here. I knew it. Has to be on there perfectly. Grab menu again. Wish there was a button that you could hit that says don't ever show that menu again. Come on. Okay, change trucks and we'll try it again. There we go. And then X for our cargo. Make that delivery. Get you out of the way. Try not to tear up the P12. Crane. And as evening approaches, yeah, I did shut off the other one. The Azov will make the final delivery of this monster. Actually, that might make a good screenshot. And we have to say goodbye to our star in the sky. But, is that 18,000? I can deal with that. Alright, so let's take a quick look. And we have that. We have that. We have no tasks. And to verify it, go down here and Kola Peninsula. We have 52 out of 52 missions. And we've gotten all of the watchtowers, all of the upgrades, and found all of the vehicles. So we are actually done with this part. So let's go ahead and shut you down. In this being hardcore mode, actually I have to drive all these vehicles back. But I want to take a look at my garage and see, oh wait a minute, see who I have still in here. Okay, I've got the Tega. Oh, and the Vorandi, that's all I need. I've also got you and you. Got him, because I want to run him in Michigan. So, I've got all my scouts brought back, and I've still got the little cat. And I should have the Navistar, there it is. Navistar down there, and I've got some other trucks. So I have plenty of trucks. So let's go ahead and retain that. Go to our map. Hit Michigan. Up. And it's Husky Forwarding. So cargo from the ship is at Smithville Dam. Smithville Dam and Island Lake. Smithville Dam and Island Lake. And no tasks here, so what I need to do is go to Smithville Dam. Now let's go ahead and get in the garage. Yeah, I could have went into low plus. For some reason, low plus with the Azov doesn't really help me. I don't know why. I guess it's just my driving style. But it just doesn't seem to really do what I want it to. And we'll bring out the Tega. And I just thought, unfortunately, I have sold all of the trailers. Yep. And let's actually look at these missions. And in this hardcore mode, I can't buy trailers. So I never thought of that when I sold all the trailers out of here, that now I can't buy trailers to use the Navistar. Go back here. Okay, so deliver to the town storage, Black River, 3 cement. And I get the cement down here. But I can also get cement in Black River, can I? No, I can't. Oh, I'm thinking of Russia maps. Okay, we also have cargo from the ship delivered to the warehouse, 2 oversized cargoes. So that has to be in Drummond Island and deliver back to here. Super order delivered to the logistics base, which I haven't, I've only taken the one trip out to the logistics base. And this will be a good try for the Russian trucks coming out here. See how they compare against the Americans. So we got the fuel. I get it over there. Consumables, I know where those. Spare parts over here. And wooden planks up here, but we'll actually go over to Black River and get the wood. So I don't have to drive all the way up here. So I think, let's look over here. No task. I thought there was a task. So let's look. Come on, hit the right button. There we go. Nope. Not Alaska. There we go, Michigan. And so we have 4 missions. Contracts, I saw 3. 1, 2, and 3. And I thought there was a task. There it is. And that's on Drummond Island. So Tony again, a little birdie, told me that cargo ship washed ashore not far from here, hypothetically. Oh, we've already done that one. So maybe this is, because we did this mission. That was completed. Either they have undone this mission, so we go over and discover because we need to get cargo containers over there, or it's another mission. And I'd say they have just undone this mission because I know I've done that one. So Tega. And we need tires. Well, I still have highway tires. Come on. Mud tires. What do I have 2 sets? Oh, I was testing those out. Wait a minute. Yeah, these were the best ones for this particular vehicle. So, love the Vorondy. And I gotta have the crane on it, because I have to manually load everything in this mode. That wasn't very nice. So this one was super order. We'll take care of this one first, which means 1 fuel and 1 service spare parts. Ooh. I just thought of something. Garage. Haha. Yes. Customize it. Change it over to mud tires if it has mud tires. I think it does. Yeah. And I'm still going to have to take the Boron D. In order to load this. But I want to see how this does in the mud. I know the Boron D will be fine in the mud. Mud over here won't even affect the Boron D at all. And in what part of this load, there are two parts to it. Once you get this done, there's another part. And I think it was going out to Island Lake. So this truck can also take that out. It'll be like a homecoming. Because that's where we found this truck, was on Island Lake. And I know it's going to do great going through the swamp, but I want to see it for myself. Careful not to get in the red box. I shouldn't have done that till I got the cargo out. And let's try that again, because I want this up on the front. Okay, I did release it. Wasn't sure I released it. Man, this is a beast to turn. Let's just take these up there by themselves. So this would not be a truck that I take down into the quarry, that's for sure. So I think all the missions should be like this. They're long missions. They require a bunch of different stuff. And you actually have to travel around the maps to pick things up. It keeps it interesting. I don't know why I'm backing out here. I guess see if I can do it. And it's my gameplay. If I want to back up, I'll back up. Oh, that'd be interesting. How many missions you can do only using reverse? And sir, you are heading for Black River. We need wood. And I've never taken this truck to Black River. Brief rain shower will begin shortly. The rain will be light. It's my Weather Channel app. So, Russian truck in Michigan. Only second time that's happened in my gameplay. Of course, we started out with a Russian truck, the Russian Scout. But I never, in this gameplay, I never really used that Scout. I didn't like the way it drove. You can be driving straight and all of a sudden it cuts extremely hard to the left or right. Now in my the speedrun playthrough, I am using the Russian Scout a lot because I figured out how to do it. You tow it behind something else until you get to where you need it. And that seems to be working pretty good. By the way, some of my speed runs, the first 3 days should have already come out. At least that. So go over and check that out on my YouTube channel. See what you think about the speed run. Speed run 2.0. Because my first speed run I was doing pretty good, but I did make some mistakes. Cost me some time. And I was on day 17 and almost finished with Michigan when I accidentally saved over the game. Yep. I screwed it up and I've had to start all over again. So I got 3 days of it done before this update came out. So I have not played it since. But I'm almost done with this update, so I will go back to that because it gives me something to do until the next update comes out. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's going to restore it again. What the heck? Here we go. Hardcore mode, remember? I have to manually load everything. And it should go to the front. Restore crane. And we're heading back to Smithfield Dam. So the Russian truck only gets to see Black River in the nighttime. This truck does this so effortlessly. And I remember when I started my speed run, you know, I've just got the GMC. It's not upgraded at all. Does not have all-wheel drive. And it has so many problems getting up that little hill there. This truck barely even slows down. Did I do any decorating to this one? I have not decorated this one yet. I have done some decorations to some of the trucks. Oh, we've also got something else. We've got two other missions. I really haven't looked into those yet. But it's like trail riding, but you're timed. So I want to get the Joker bobblehead. But I have to do those first. And something else I want to try. see whether or not I can strap down vehicles on a trailer now. Because I'm not sure if that was supposed to be in this update or the next update, where you can strap the on the ramp flatbed, be able to strap some trucks down. Alright, it's getting daylight. So we need to take this wood and put it on the twin steer, and then one service spare parts, and then head over to the farm to pick up consumables, and then we're going to turn the twin steer loose and see how it does. Service spare parts. Nope. There we go. So if you want to see all that, join me in the next episode. And let me know what you think. What can I do better to improve the streams? Is there anything about the rules I can change? Would you be interested in seeing the speed run? I'm going to put at least the first 10 days up of the speed run, and you can let me know what you think about it. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.